In this video I will show you the best tier 2 warships to play in the game. This top is based only in my opinion. This actually doesn't mean that these are the best warships. In fact, I want you to comment below your top 5 based in your opinion. Number 5. Frigate 123. This is my number 5 ship. I selected Frigate 123 as the number 5 because it's the only warship in tier 2 that is equipped with 3 torpedoes. Yes, 3 torpedo slots. So this is a really useful tool because it's actually even better than using a submarine. Okay, so as you can see, the ship is not fully upgraded. So the durability is 195,000. So the warship is equipped with 1 missile, 1 cannon, 3 torpedoes, 1 helicopter, 2 autocannons and 2 air defenses. So it's really a complete warship. I would like it to be equipped with a grenade launcher, but it is okay. It has a speed of 16 knots, which is not as fast as I would like to be. Remember that this is not full upgraded, so it won't have like the best stats. Number 4. RF Dersky. This warship is one of my favorites. It is also as complete as Frigate 123. We have 2 missile slots, which is really important. Remember that you can use first 1 missile to make the enemy use flares, and the other missile we can use it to destroy it. Also we have a cannon. Remember that you can change all this equipment. We also have 2 torpedo slots, something that is also really important, and the helicopter and air defense. So I want to point out that this warship doesn't have autocannon, something that sometimes is really useful. Sometimes an autocannon can't help you to win a battle, so it's something that is really important to have equipped. Okay, so the durability of this warship is 186,000. It's actually lower compared to the Frigate 123. Even though the Frigate is not fully upgraded, the speed is 24 knots, actually faster, and also it will be useful to escape from the enemies if we are getting attacked by a bunch of enemies and we have to move to a safer place. This will be a useful ship because it's actually strong, it's faster, it has a high maneuvering ability. Also the radar range is 10 kilometers, the sonar range is 2 kilometers. Number 3. USS Leakwork. This warship is actually really nice. Some people don't like this warship, but it's also one of my recommendations to new players. Okay, so we have 2 missiles slots, remember that. You can equip one of the best tier 2 missiles in my opinion, which is the Tomahawk missile. And also we have 1 cannon slot, okay, so it seems really nice. We have the torpedo launcher and also a good helicopter. Also we have an autocannon, remember that this is really important, this is the MK-19 autocannon. Okay, so we also have 2 phalanx air defenses, okay, or 2 air defense slots. You can change it. For example, we can add this one, which is actually better, or we can add a laser air defense. Okay, so just kidding. Okay guys, so this is another ship recommendation. Okay, so the durability is 235,000 points. It's really high, you know. Also we have to keep in mind that this warship is actually not upgraded, so it is really strong, to be honest. The speed of this warship is 18 knots. The maneuvering ability is 6.5 points. The radar range is 7 kilometers. The sonar range is 1 kilometer. Okay, nice. Okay, so the description. It is the most large-scale type of guided missile destroyer. Its main combat missions include defense of its own aircraft carrier groups. Number 2. E.T. Caio Drillio. Okay guys, so this warship is really nice. And the best feature of this warship is that you can equip 3 cannons. Yes, it has 3 cannon slots. With a powerful cannon, this could be a really OP warship because it's actually the only warship in the game that allows you to equip 3 cannons. That's the main reason why some people equip the Monarch cannon. So they use this warship mainly in cross-tire battles. So as you can see, it can also win battles with this equipment. So it's really useful. We have also a missile battery and a torpedo launcher. Yes, we have 1 torpedo slot, the helicopter and an autocannon. Something bad about this ship is that we don't have air defense. This is something really bad, to be honest, because all the enemy jets or helicopters could actually defeat us. So this is something really bad about this warship, but this 3 cannons feature makes it to the top 2. Okay, so remember that this is a warship that you must buy with gold. So remember that the gold warships allows you to earn 20% more dollars and 20% more gold. The durability without upgrades is 195,000 points. The speed is 18 knots. The maneuvering ability is 8. The radar range is 6. Okay, so the description. This is an Italian Navy destroyer built on stealth technology, has a large number of artillery weapons. Okay guys, so let's go for the top 1. But first, I want to make a couple of honorable mentions. Okay, so I would make a honorable mention to HMS Duncan. This was one of my favorite warships, and in the past top, it was one of the first ones. But actually, with the new rebalance, it is now a normal warship because it is equipped with 3 missiles, a cannon, but it doesn't have torpedoes. So that's why I don't added it to this top, because I think it's a normal warship right there, but I recommend it to use this warship. The CN Type 053H Jiujiang. This warship is really incredible because it doesn't have missiles, it doesn't have missile slots, but this won't be never affected by flares. Yes, because you have 2 cannons, and also in this warship you will have 7 grenade launchers. Yes, 2 grenade launchers in the front and 5 grenade launchers in the back of the warship. This is really powerful and incredible. Also, it is equipped with 2 air defenses, so you can change it with another air defense, but this is like the best loadout for this warship. So I really recommend you this warship too. Now let's go for the number 1. But first, like and subscribe to my channel for more tops and videos like this. Number 1. Rock Sejong the Great. Okay guys, remember that this is my opinion. A lot of you won't agree with me. Remember that this is not the best warship in the game. It's just my personal opinion. I literally think that this is the most complete warship of the game. In fact, it is also a warship that you can buy with gold and will give you 20% more gold, more experience and more dollars. And also it is equipped with missiles, cannons, grenade launcher, torpedoes, autocannons, air defense and also a helicopter, which makes it a really complete tier 2 warship. It has an incredible high durability, 266,700 points, is really high. The speed is 20 knots, it's even better. The radar range is 8.7 kilometers. The sonar range is 1.9 kilometers. Okay, so as you can see, we have the 2 missile slots, we have 1 cannon that we can change if you want. Also, we have 1 grenade launchers that will be useful not only to fight against enemies. Remember that you can use the grenade launchers to destroy enemy torpedoes. Okay, so we also have 1 slot for torpedoes to fight another submarines. So with the grenade launcher and also the torpedo, we will be able to destroy submarines that are under the water. Okay, so we also have the helicopter. This is one of my favorite tier 2 helicopters too. And this Russian helicopter too, you can equip it if you want it. Okay, also we have an autocannon. Remember, as I told you, this is one of the most important features of a warship. We have the air defense, the phalanx air defense, and also the goalkeeper air defense. 2 different types of air defenses for this warship. This is my recommendation for you guys. Now